Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. It don dey official say Arsenal don extend Mikel Arteta contract until 2025. So as they do the thing, so Arteta come talk say no be say now they just give am the contract when things sign am. Say the two way the club do and we make am come know say they really dey serious. Say that way they lose Brighton, Crystal Palace and Southampton. After they lose those 3 matches, they can't carry the contract proposal. They can't give am. So okay, make him sign an extension. So but he no wan sign am because say that lose when lose, you see the pain am that time and say say just keep the team one corner. So after he don beat West Ham, Man U, Chelsea, but he don sweet am. No say everywhere don dey rosy. We don't go back to Europe officially because as it dey like this now, even if we lose the rest of our games till the end of the season, Europa League, Shola, it don't dey 100% guarantee. So the one we never dey guarantee like 100%, even though it dey like pay 90% or 80 something, the one we never dey complete. Time with that Champions League though, we still dey fight for her. But that one now we still dey fine, gongo, but we are leading the race. We are in pole position to get that Champions League stuff. So that's why I can reason everything say, well, this is the right time. And he say some of him players already they ask and say, Coach, how far wetin dey sup now? They don't extend your contract. They don't extend your contract. Make I know before me I go extend my own because if you know they hear me, I don't want all those kind of level. Now some people don't they loyal to him because Coach, we definitely there for you, we die for you. Those kind of level now. So we can't let them know say okay, no yawa. So we can't say don't sign and say they gonna ask and say now when the players even know because now for media setting and they ask about this question, say when you even tell the players, I say now this morning everybody just they know now. As everybody they know now. So even some people they ask me say Sachin, why I know reporter? I want a reporter, I wake up 5:30 in the morning, they shoot. When they post the thing, now you go first ask now. As it see after I don't shoot finish edit, they upload now they see news say Arsenal shaking it. This is about surprise. So now so you just be well. We thank God for everything. Say they don't give Arteta in contract, so at least those who they will say sack Arteta, everybody go keep quiet now. Then we'll move forward. Then by the grace of God, we get our Champions League slots, buy better players. Then everything will go well. Then another person, normal, I know say anywhere positivity dey, negativity must always come show in face. So Piers Morgan come aside after they don't announce the extension of Arteta. So Baba come aside when they question the Arsenal hierarchy. Say why them go give Arteta extension? Why they rush? Why they no wait make him finish the season? Say waiting achieve. Just the question some kind things for Arsenal. And I say though I post them yesterday, I just copy the picture because now Daily, I think it was Daily Mirror. Now post or Daily Sun, I can't remember. One newspaper organization for UK. Now post that thing. I can't just crop the picture, just post them. Say maybe people just react. So I say make I treat this issue now. See, you see, many people they talk say wetin Arteta achieve. Number one, in the beginning of the season, we were out of Europe, we were for 8th position. Nobody expect us to go Champions League. Even say people see they talk say we go end up for Europe for 8th position or worse or 10, especially after we collect back to back in the beginning of the season. I will say I never forget to, especially after we collect time. So now Arteta buying new players. So some of them are their first season be this with us. Somebody like Ramsey, somebody like Ben White, this is the first season. Somebody like Odegaard, this is the first full season. You get there plenty. All this Nuno Tavares, so they criticize up and down. Now still the first season, whether you like it or yes. And a lot of things happen midway through the season. A lot of controversies, a lot of brouhaha, a lot of things will hamper the camaraderie of the team. Will scatter the loyalty, will scatter the bond. Arteta come fix everything, bridge and back. A lot of things happen. Shana Aubameyang issue you want to talk about. A lot of things happen on the way. You get how we no want to get striker. You get at the end of the day, this man use this young crop of players. Still win, manage. Still carry us. See where we dey. We are ahead of Manchester United. You know what that mean? We are ahead of Manchester United. We dey finish ahead of them with all their star-studded team, with all their players. You know what I mean? We dey finish ahead of Spurs with everything we then get. Do you know? I don't know. Do you know what that means? We just go 1 year out of Europe. We are back to Europe, not just ordinary Europe. They head to Champions League now. Sometimes the last time we went, that it was not 2016-2017 season, or the last time we went there. Sometimes say Wenger, even in a dying era, in the last few years, he found it very, very difficult to achieve that feat. And somebody will come outside and talk, say, what did he achieve? How much you give and make him take by player? For January, the job that they sent Arteta up to fail. If they say Arteta no achieve this feat now, you don't know how many people will talk about them. Say no side player, no side player. How much they drop? How much you not give them? What were the support? Where were the players that were available? These are the questions you need to ask. These are the questions you bring to the front burner. Who will they treat? People will come and say, what did he achieve with this small team? Come on now. Easy to finish ahead of Manchester United in the first place. I don't understand though. EPL is very, very hard. So for all those say, what did they achieve? What did they achieve? You don't see him now. You see, say the vision, the trust, the process where Baba they talk. Truly, it is what trusting. And myself I trust. I remember January why the talks and the support Arteta say no buy, nobody, people they castigate me, people they tell me this is CHUKS. Don't this your comment. I will highlight it. If you like saying I'm Malo, they even talk that say CHUKS, this is your comment. At the end of the season, don't worry, I will bring you back to this comment. I will highlight it. If they support Arteta, now everybody don't calm down. Nobody they talk again. But now only this PS Morgan where I don't understand where in they come from. He no get any footballing brain. He's not a coach. He doesn't have a coaching license. He's just a normal journalist. He's a journalist. They're saying he gets one-time stake for Arsenal. Maybe he can sell a stake. I don't know. Because of that, the guy called a yarn dust. So now, well, I believe so. If you feel say they're not supposed to give Arteta this new contract, I beg, let me know why for the comment section. Maybe I just try to agree to disagree, or disagree to agree, or agree to agree, or disagree to agree, or just decide anyhow which way. We'll just get a civil conversation. Tell me why you think say they're not supposed to give Arteta a new contract. Make I tell you why I feel say they're supposed to give him a new contract. Okay, let's go. On my marital spirit, they call GIFN. Don't come outside. They let us know say Fiorentina don't they set to pay £15 million for Lucas Torreira. Me, I did very, very happy because now we don't they approach end of the season. Transfer window will open anytime soon. So we need all the money we can get from player sales. We got to sell players. All this kind of Bellerin, all this kind of Torreira, all this kind of Pablo Mari, Guendouzi. We need money. We need money to come in. Influx of cash. Once money don't come in now, and hell, we'll decide how we want to move forward. Who they sell? How they move? So that's my prayer. So when they bring the money, no time. Keep it coming. My marital spirit self for Italia, they let us know say they don't deal Arsenal blow to Lautaro Martinez pursuit to because say the agents ain't go for one radio station where they call Radio Colonia. So Baba Kanto say Lautaro Martinez did very, very happy for Inter Milan. Say the reason any movement anytime soon. I don't know whether not because they contracted to them. That's why they don't want to talk about it because it is disrespectful. When you are contracted to a club and you are talking about moving to another club, until maybe when window don't open the head, then you can say anything you want to say. So I don't know whether not because of that one or truly the guy no one move because don't forget say Paulo Dybala don't agree terms with Inter Milan. So one go join it. So Lautaro Martinez self they feel say no one go. Make him first chill. You get say me I no know whether na wetin be the case because I think two of them are Argentinians. You get so whether they want stay. And don't forget say Lukaku said they plan to go back to Inter Milan. So when he does that, Inter Milan will become a powerhouse. You get they will rule that Italian football for a long time because they are very good with Lukaku and Lukaku understand that Italian football. He favor and gone. So I never know whether that is the case. But if not, well. We'll continue to the pursue. I believe in that money and go determine where person they go. Martin K himself don't come outside. Can they question the board decision to extend Mikel Arteta contract? So Baba can talk say we lose 3 games. All of a sudden we can't win 3 games. So what's be the rationale? Say that they give a contract extension, but what you no understand? I keep saying this thing that you are an Arsenal legend. It does not mean you understand the way a club is being run. You get? I keep saying this thing on and on again. Shey na because of the 3 matches when lose and the 3 matches when win, I make them give a contract extension. Are you not? I don't understand something that is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. Yet you can't see it. I don't understand. Can't you see that from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, this guy made some kind of tough decisions that put us on the pedestal where we are right now. Where people come to notice us, people are singing our praises. We are having national medias singing our praises, and you can't seem to see that because of your biased way of looking at things. You are not being objective enough. You see him. If you don't like Arteta, it's a different thing, but don't question the club's decision to give him a new contract. Look at the small boys being picked from nowhere. Who know them before? You know Ben White before. Me, I know him. They don't come here now. They don't. You know Gabriel Magalhaes before. They don't come here, they don't put all these people, all these different pieces of puzzle, they don't put them together and now solve them, give us solution. We don't get our own formula now, we are winning games, and you come around and question, say something will be say as a winger no fit achieve, at the end of the day we are achieving it. Come on now. No wonder, and now this same man and I talk say in the Tottenham Hotspur I go enter top 4. People they talk say no, say does they put pressure, say nah, I don't forget. I don't forget when I say a tactics, I want to say he be that time. I don't forget people they defend that. So no, say he's an Arsenal legend, he cannot say that. Look at what he's coming out in public fora. They question the club's decision to extend a man. What say Arteta don't do bad? This is where he go talk say make them no give him contract. What has he done wrong? He went out of Europe 8th. Now he's in 4th, looking to enter 3rd because Chelsea are just 3 points ahead of us. And Chelsea is playing today, they're playing Wolves, anything can happen. And today, we will know the fate of Tottenham Hotspur, they're playing Liverpool, anything can happen. And you come outside to question them, and you say you're an Arsenal legend. You're supposed to be supporting your team. Support. If you don't know the meaning of support, go and Google it. You're supposed to be. Many people who say they are Arsenal fans, you're Arsenal fans. You are a supporter. Go and Google the meaning of a supporter. You're supposed to support, offer support. Support. That's what it's supposed to be. Not come and give us criticism, negative. If you want to criticize, it's what they call constructive criticism. You get, not criticism that will harm somebody, criticism that is molded in a way to shaping somebody, to develop somebody, not something that will bring the person down. That is what most of these pundits are doing, and I will begin to call them out, and that is what it is. Because as I do like this, I'm not happy because I did read many comments yesterday. Even if I can't go for one, that's PS Morgan comments when drop for Daily Star, be Daily Sun. I go there, I drop some statements there. Let them know, say, see, there's difference between punditry and managerial business. You get, we are all pundits. You get, we are not managers. We can only say things from outside and say how we think it ought to be, but it may not be the way it is. Now, waiting all these PS Morgan, all these Martin Keown, all these people, all of them, you're right. That is what they do. If you think say it easy, oh yeah, go manage a club. May see shebi na whether na Gary Neville abi which person we go manage Valencia. You don't run the man for Sky Sports. Pack. This is that. Oh yeah, now go manage. You go there, they give them back to back. They sack am. But you don't calm down now. I don't see how to be back. Let's move. My familiar setting, so they can't ask because Arteta say now we say they don't give am Arsenal new contract. Now so what be ambition and moving forward. So Baba can talk say he want take Arsenal to the next level. You get, he want make sure say that they play Champions League every season. He want improve the players. He want recruit top quality players, top class. As in the guy get massive things for him blueprints. The way they see Arsenal, seeing us in a very big pedestal, taking us back to the glory days when we were the beasts. Maybe say I think that was in 2004, 2005, 2003. When we say that they fear Arsenal, if you want to play Arsenal, you know say it is either you draw or you lose. You can't win. You know say you get when we say if you come hybrid, you go to fear say if they go here your coach go tell you say if you are going there don't attack too much. Just be doing counter attack, because you don't want to lose too much. You get, because you know say you know if you win. It is either you lose or you draw, then you go home. That is the thing. So we want to go back to those days where we say if you want to play us, you go to fear us. And thank God this season at least Emirates was a bit of a fortress. As in people who play, they don't say yes, we had very much home advantage. If they play for home, we are most likely to win. But now it don't be like that. But more than the talk next season, and also by the time we add more steel, more reinforcement to the middle of the park, everything will go very, very rosy. So Arteta don't let us know in plan. We'll play Champions League every year. We'll go compete for titles. We'll buy, recruit top talents. You get, develop the in-house talents we'll get already. At the end of the day, we'll form a formidable team who will be greater and greater than the invisibles who we'll get before. And I see this coming to pass. On my maritime spirit, that they call La Gazzetta dello Sport. Don't come outside, let us know. Say Osimhen don't choose Arsenal over Manchester United and Newcastle. Onto normal. I don't say that because of Champions League football. You don't leave all those ones. Say you won't come play for us. But no yawa. I know say many people they talk say CHUKS, why do they support Osimhen now? Osimhen a Nigerian breed now. Supposed to support him now, making come Arsenal. I talk good of him now. As I did like this, see, Arsenal is like a business. You get, you don't do no partiality. Nothing like nationality. If you want to sign player, you don't see Arteta they sign all the Spanish people. But some people will do the work for you, and that's what it's supposed to be. You sign people based on what they can bring, not where they are from. You get. For me, I see Osimhen as all muscle. He doesn't have skill, no skill but muscle, and that is why I go everly pick a Darwin Núñez ahead of an Osimhen, because Darwin Núñez is skillful. Put him in front of two people, you go do something. put Osimhen, you go on use gra no go work for everybody. But when it comes skill, come on now, you pick skill. And you get one statistics what I see yesterday, what they talk say for this season, apart from Lewandowski, nobody scored past Osimhen, Darwin Núñez for the striking department. You can't argue with facts. So that's what it just be. See Napoli now, they are struggling. They were supposed to challenge for the Scudetto. What happened? So I don't know. So it's just what it is. For me, first choice, any day, anytime, Darwin Núñez. I need the goal poacher. Look at what he did against Liverpool now. You know the facts, you go see him. A top player is a top player. Any day, anytime, you go ever see him. So that's what it just be. Of the contract extension when they give Arteta, Arteta then give. They even give Jonas Eirival, will be the female coach, Arsenal female coach. They give him himself now till 2024. Arteta won until 2025. So two of them in with Arteta, they call it discuss. I watch the video. So he call they ask Arteta, say how they prepare for games, how they study the opposition, like Oppo research. So but back on the talk, say Arteta call it last say now back in the days where we say you go to play a certain way, you go feel predict the team. But now with the aim, with the advancement of technology, it is very, very difficult. So sometimes you have to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, and plan D, because you need to prepare a certain way for your opposition, because maybe you don't know, say this opposition they always play 3-5-2. We can't prepare that way. Say when you now see the team sheets, you go shock. Some of them can laugh. Say you go shock when you see them. So that is why him know they like to prepare anything until like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Like when they don't see their team sheets. Then in 10 minutes you will tell the boys, okay, this is what I want you to do. Back. They will just play out different scenarios. Okay, maybe in case you have a red card, this is the shape you play. Back. That's why sometimes you go say Arteta like this. All those things are symbols, are codes. If you don't see them, they go understand. Or sometimes you go say they go change one person for like 70 minutes. The person go enter. You go just look some kind of people do like this. When you go do some kind of signal, na code, na hidden language, you no go understand. You go say, what is this one mean? You no go understand. Sometimes you go see like this. You go see some kind of things, but they let themselves say, okay, maybe na plan 3, plan B, plan C, okay, maybe na 4-2-2, they play 4-4-2, they play before. Okay, now I don't enter. Coach say mo go enter 3-5-2, or coach say mo go enter 5-4, and mo go defense, mo close up shop. No, those are the things that the managers are doing. He's overthinking and racking his brain, trying to make sure we collect our results. Yes, some people will be outside and be saying Arteta out. Why extending contract? Instead of it to be happy for once in your lifetime that we're going to Champions League, and you're here crying like a baby. My God. At the same time, for media updates, so Arteta when they talk about Ben White, because say Ben White they in contention. So the guy just need to train today. And after he train today, they go just assess him, know whether he go play tomorrow. You get, because the guy they just making trade, they go assess him. But for every other person, they do okay, which means Tomiyasu don't do okay, certified to play. Because Saka don't do okay, certified to play. So all those kind of pattern, we don't see those ones that they out and see any of those ones in the out. But apart from that, well. Tomorrow we'll see the lineup and make sure say Tomiyasu go play, maybe our Ben White go play, we never can tell, or Holding. Me I no fear, our centre back they do okay, 3 of them, Magalhaes, White, Holding, superb, any day, anytime, anybody will play, my mind they rested, nothing they saw. Then away from that, so Charlie Watts come outside, come they talk say Arteta no go block Hector Bellerin from moving from Arsenal to Betis, because the guy don't run him out since they don't want come back, because he don't go there. When they lucky to win Copa del Rey, and I know say Papa they support Betis na in club, so if they talk say one stay there, well, we go collect money last, and what we want, because I want to miss about the talk, get all the money we can get the reinforcement we can get early so that they can participate in our pre-season. And I know say like say World Cup now after this season World Cup will start. I never really know how the calendar be sharp, but I know say World Cup day, so it's going to be a very busy year for us when it comes to football. So after that World Cup, then go to pre-season, back to a new season, no resting. I just the pity for the players, make them no go burn out, because it might affect them in the beginning of the new season. And if you don't watch yesterday updates, check the thumbnail so that I go click out, so that I go get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of the day and I get out.